vast majority of the staple Korean dreams come from the Korean heartthrob Lee Min-ho. The creative director, singer, actor, and model was born in 1987 and he graduated from Konkuk University. In the current times, many Korean actors have enormous international and domestic fan bases. However, we cannot deny the fact that Lee was the first ever Korean actor to make a huge international breakthrough. Korean drama fans fell in love with this dreamy heartthrob as Go Jun-pyo in the drama Boys Over Flowers. He managed to become a household name in Korea and countries like China and Thailand. The superstar's popularity is evident from his humongous social media following. He became the first Korean actor to cross 30 million followers on Instagram and other sites like Weibo. Early start to his career. Lee Min-ho became a trendsetter at such a young age thanks to his early debut. He has been a top actor in Korea for over a decade now. Now you might be wondering, how did he manage to become mainstream and maintain his status for over a decade in the industry? As cliche as it may sound, the key to Lee's success is years and years of consistent hard work. Lee wanted to become a football player when he was young, but circumstances did not allow him to go down that path. He started developing an interest in acting and modeling during high school years. Eventually, he ended up posing for a few magazines and met the president of an entertainment agency by chance. He signed a contract with the agency in 2005. Lee started with minor television roles in shows like Recipe of Love, Romance, and Nonstop. Lee's beginning years in the entertainment industry. A bumpy ride. However, his world came crashing down when he met a horrible accident in 2006 along with 3 of his friends. Lee and his fellow actor Jun Il-woo survived in the backseat of the car, while their friends in the front seat died in an instant. Lee's career was put on hold because he was bedridden due to severe injuries. In 2007, Lee received his first lead role in Mackerel Run, but it was cut off short due to low viewership ratings. He continued acting in sporadic roles in dramas and films subsequently. Lee's beginning years were a bumpy ride consisting of the lowest lows, but he kept moving forward. A part of his motivation came from fellow actors who kept praising him for his acting skills. Boys Over Flowers. Intense competition for the role. The turning point of Lee Min-ho's career was his role in Boys Over Flowers in 2009. The competition for the leading role, Go Jun-pyo, was intense to say the least. Hundreds of actors were auditioning for the role, which made many low-spirited. But did Lee Min-ho give up? No, he did not. He believed in himself and gave the audition his best. Later, he found out through newspapers that he was truly the chosen one. Boys Over Flowers indeed brought about a revolution in the Asian drama industry. Throughout its broadcast, the drama's viewership ratings made headlines. The Asian trend of school dramas took off after Boys Over Flowers. In a nutshell, Lee was the creator of a new Korean wave as he established himself as a top star. He started getting brand endorsements and peaked in popularity. Choice of roles. Lee Min-ho's popularity in Asia grew further with dramas like Faith, Personal Taste, and City Hunter in the upcoming years. However, Boys Over Flowers was still the only drama that attracted Western audiences. Lee Min-ho did not shy away from embracing the rich boy poor girl trope once again. His visual and acting style is perfect to portray spoiled rich boys. That is why he took up the role of a wealthy heir belonging to a prospering conglomerate. Lee's portrayal of Kim Tan in the drama led to another huge spike in his global popularity. The drama touched peak ratings of 28.6% domestically and passed billions of views on streaming websites. The formulaic approach of stories by directors. From the looks of it, Boys Over Flowers and The Heirs follow a similar story and the trope remains the same too. Lee's choice of roles earned him a huge following of loyal fans. This ultimately resulted in him becoming a mainstream actor. Although Korean audiences seemed low-key fed up with romantic dramas, the concepts of Lee's dramas were still quite new to foreigners. That is why, even after a decade after their release, foreign audiences are still enthralled by these dramas. Two of Lee's wax figures were unveiled at Madame Tussauds in China in 2013 and 2014, respectively. They were to honor his blockbuster popularity. Lee's agency and personal acting efforts.
뒤돌아보지 마. 앞만 봐.
Lee Min-ho received Prime Minister's commendation at the 5th Korean Popular Culture Awards. In the past 6 to 7 years, Lee has blessed our screens with his majestic performances. From Gangnam Blues to Pachinko, Lee has amazed audiences time and again. He made a huge small-screen comeback with the drama The Legend of the Blue Sea alongside Jun Ji-hyun. His performances earned him the title of Asian Male God in China and Most Favored Korean Actor in the United States. Lee is also widely referred to as the king of social media, as his followers count on social networking sites is over 75 million. His agency also deserves huge credit for its management and role in helping him stay mainstream. Lee's latest small-screen appearance received mixed reviews. However, he bounced back successfully yet again by appearing in Pachinko. Based on the novel of the same name by Min Jin Lee, Pachinko premiered on Apple TV Plus and received vast critical acclaim. While a vast majority of Lee's career seems carefully curated, that is not always the case. Let's not forget that he agreed to this role in personal taste just because the script made him laugh a lot. So apart from Lee's dramas, we can say that this goofy but charming personality has stolen many hearts as well. Plus, his good looks are the cherry on top. What do you think Lee Min-ho did right to become the superstar that he is right now? Also, we would love to watch which one of his dramas is your favorite. For us, it's always the perfect combo of fantasy, comedy, and romance called Legend of the Blue Sea. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like. See you in the next one!